Go on, strike. Keep reeling. Good morning, folks. It's now about 9:30 and I'm on Pensarn Beach. Busy? Big video today. We're here all day. Mike's coming from That's a Bite and a couple of young anglers are joining us too. So it's 4 of us. Probably fishing from 9 o'clock now till, I don't know, 7, 8. Oh, and my little man's here. Sorry, I can't forget. And Lex is here. And the car is jam-packed. And we've got every bait, everything. Now, smooth hounds are coming out. And I've heard rumours, don't know if they're true, about taupe. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'll show you where I'm fishing now, because this is where I've picked this area of the beach. Car park's there where you come in. I've come right down here because I've got this deeper channel. If you look, the bird life here, feeding on all the lug beds and stuff, and then you've got that channel that runs in. So I've got a feeling when it fills up later and you're going to hit that channel, I think that's going to be good. We've got that much bait. This is going to be a very long video, people, because there's a lot of us fishing and we've got a lot of bait, and we're here for like probably 12 hours or close to, fishing low. And I think it's about 2 hours till low now, 2 or 3 hours till low. We've got the wader, so even on low water I can wade out, I don't know, 100 yards and then go wallop and send it. Wallop. So yeah, we're going to fish it down, we're going to fish it all the way back up. I'm going to set camp up here now. I've got a carp bed, I've got tables, chairs, gas cookers. I'm just going to set a massive camp up. So yeah, once I am set up, I'll get back to you. Feeling confident on this one. The amount of us here and the amount of time we're putting in, we've got to have fish. It could be bass, smooth ounce taupe, maybe just a dogfish. It's going to be fun though, whatever happens. So, the weather. See you in a bit. Just getting camp set up. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a good day. What are you doing, girl? You're going swimming. What you got? You're surfing. Yeah. I'm going to put your phone in the car so it's safe, okay?
I think I should bring Baby John surfboard.
I'll sort him out in a minute. So yeah, what we are going to be doing today, people, is sucking some worm. I am going to be trying this out today. DS bait pumps. I think it's the 18mm one or 22. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to try and suck some fresh worm. I've got plenty of bait. I'm going to try and suck some more. That's how I've fished here because of that deep channel across there. This should be a really long, interesting video, this one, hopefully. Mike will be here soon. Let's get some rigs tied. So I just had literally a couple of minutes with that DS bait pump. I'll just put these bad boys out. Look at the fatness of that one. I'll show you how I do it in a minute. I'm a total newbie. I'll just be putting it straight on top of the cast, down and sucking, and nearly every time I'm getting one. So I'll show you how to do a bit of worm sucking in a minute. One of the boys are in. Just put pulley pedal in all the way down there behind my rods. I'm waiting for a wave for a fish. It's got a squid on a pulley pedal. Curtis has, and yeah, I've got to set my rods up. Mike will be here soon. It's all going off. Worming it. Who's this? Who is it? Come on, mate. Trying to show him how to catch a smooth hound today. Just getting the rods and rigs done now. Swing it in, mate. Swing it in, matey. Right, come on. We got fishing to do. What's up, mate? You got in here, mate?
Hello there! How are you guys? You alright? You alright? Hey!
That's a blank.
That's a bite.
That's a blank.
Subscribe, please.
Right, let's roll. Let's do it. Camp is set up. Everybody's here. Just putting my last rigs on. I've just took these out to defrost. I have 2 big softies there going on first. Boosh. Dinner time. Quite a big sausage then, actually. Mike is down there pumping some lug, or trying, or about to start, so I'll let you know how he gets on. While he's down there, have a look at his setup, because somebody's after the taupe today. From this one, he's got, I'll just show you, he's got fire trace on and the big hooks. Somebody's going for a tope. We're all ready to roll in a minute. Just got my rod set up, just getting bait on. We're gonna have a bit of dinner. It's low water roughly now. We're gonna fish an hour down or whatever, or an hour when it's flat. We're gonna fish it all the way back up to here till tonight. But yeah, wonder if he's got any. Wonder if he's got any. Looks like a professional, doesn't he? Pumping away. Coming, mate, it's coming. Get that down, yeah. Are we going to catch any fish, mate?
Strawberry.
Do you think?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah and no. Who's going to catch?
Mike.
Mike?
No, Chef, me.
You. Oh, make sure you don't drop your rubbish, okay? When we get that down, you keep it there. Get that down, yeah. Well, we're going to see Mike. He's somewhere around there. He's been pumping for about 20 minutes now. I want to see how he's getting on. Imagine if he's got none. He's got to have some. It's a strong pump, it's a good sucker. How you getting on, mate? One. I just had 6 in about 2 minutes. It's all about the way you suck it. Right, dinner's done, that's why I've come down to get you. I'll get you some worms, mate. What's that, mate?
Yes.
What's that?
Come on, boy.
He's got a worm. You keep sucking them worms up. Look at the. Yes! 2. Yes! Show us your worm. Luggy, 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 luggy! Mate, that's the song for this one. Luggy, 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 luggy! Ta-da! Let's get back up to Base Camp, which is all the way up there. Let me get some fish for you. Let me get some fish. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Stunning. Luggy, 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 luggy! Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Fishing, it's not even low yet, but it's just getting to low. We're going to fish it on high water later, so there's really no rush. We should be fishing. If we start again, if we was hardcore and wanted to give it 100%, we should be down there wading out now, changing baits every 20 minutes. We'll probably catch fish, but this is just a nice day. There's no rush. If we can get a few bites at some point today, that's it. Job done. I ain't sweating and running and grafting and fishing like I'm fishing for a match or something. This is relaxing, pleasure fishing, with a bit of food, good company, good times. See you later. I think everybody's full. Yes, mate. Where's what? Mike. Mike's still 2 hours later. Mike's still pumping worm. See how he gets on. Right, it's nearly time to get the baits in. I've got a bit of a combo going on. I've got 2 long pulleys. That is crab and the fresh hook that I just pumped on a single hook pulley. And this is a double hook with more of a sausage bait. And that's got squid, crab and lugging. I'm just going to wade out as far as I can on low water and send them. I'll wade out sort of nipple deep out there, then send them about another 70-80 yards after that, so I'll be right out in the mix. See what comes along. Can't do no more than them juicy bites and getting them out really far. Yeah, how's Mike getting on? All the way down there. Time has come. Tide's just started flooding in, so I ain't going to waste no time. Going to get the camera on the tripod, walk out, hoof them out. Let's rock and roll. Let's go, people. That tide's coming in fast. And if you like these types of videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's all totally free. It doesn't cost a thing, and you can be first to see all future videos. Really, really soft on the foot out there. I didn't expect that. It's like, almost like a mud. These are good, really. Didn't want to go no further because I went down about that deep in mud then. I don't want to get stuck there as this tide's coming in fast. But hopefully this might be clearer this way. So, it was time to get the other rod out and stand back and watch that rod tip with anticipation and hope for a whacking bite from a monster fish. Wouldn't that just be lovely? But either way, it's a beautiful day out. Not quite happy with that spot. It's really muddy. Don't know if that's good or bad. I'm just going to feel it. It's just going to I don't know. I'm just in deep mud. But I'm here now, so we'll try it. So what you two lads are hoping to catch then? You're going to be on camera now.
Okay.
What you...
A smooth hound or a bass.
Smooth hound or a bass? What about you?
A smooth hound, taupe or bass.
Smooth hound, taupe or bass. Sounds good. Here comes Mike, look. Mike! It's been hard work. I think he got 13 worms. So these lads are going to get out now.
Yeah.
I'm out. I think I'm in deep mud, but it is what it is. Well, Mike's just put his tripod there and then realised he's forgot the mackerel. He thought I had it, so he's going to go all the way back up there and down to get the mackerel. These two young pros here, putting the squid on pulleys, keeping the up points proud. You know exactly what you're doing, don't you, lads?
Yeah.
So we're going to try and get something rolling now. So we've got these two against me and Mike. We've got to get them. And they're probably going to beat us. See Mike up there doing something. But yeah, top anglers these two. Something's going to give today, I feel it. It's going to give. But yeah, we're going to be moving up this beach fast because it's a big tide tonight. It's quite a flat beach, so we're going to be moving probably every 10 minutes. It's going to be like bang, bang, bang. And obviously it fills up the bank later. We cast into the gully where Mike's disappearing into now, just there. So it should be all right. Should be all right. We have a nice big bite soon though. A big Billy Bender on one of them. Oh. Oh, something happened then. Could be the waves because the line's in the waves, obviously, because it's coming in. Smooth hound got caught from here a couple of days ago. Who knows? I have to go get my pump. Mike left it up there, playing me up with my drink. There's a cast right by the pump. Like this big fat thing. Can't beat a bit of fresh bait. I'm going to be pumping my worm all the way back up the beach. And I can get a couple of worms every 10 minutes just on the way back up. I've got about half a mile back up. Fresh bait, isn't it? All the way back up. Got squid and crabs in the cool box up there anyway, but I think the lads have just had a bite. You had a bite? Right. The boys are on a bite. It wasn't him on the boat, was it? From over your line. Got Mike there. Oh, it's all going down. I know it gets really muddy there soon, so I'm keeping my eye on him. In case he gets stuck. That's blank. Right, we're going to keep this quiet. Right, come over here, lads. Come and say what happened. Come round here. Mike wasn't looking when he casted then, was he?
No.
And he's let it in the water. His mackerel's just come bouncing off, and we've all seen it.
Yeah.
Mike hasn't. Should we give him 10 minutes and tell him?
Yeah.
We'll tell him within 10 minutes. Good job, mate! Hey! He went boing, 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 bounced across. You just made me walk for the log pump for that bit. Revenge is sweet. A little update. We've been fishing an hour. Moved back about 3 or 4 times, probably 10 or 15 metres a time. The lads have had a bite over there. Me and Mike haven't. But we just say we cast into like sludge and mud there. And when we move back up the beach this way in a bit, this is where the lug beds are and that. So I don't know if the fish will be feeding like the deep sludge and mud. So I think we're casting into sort of like somewhere they won't naturally be feeding. There's nothing there for them to feed. But when they come up here, where Mike's, oh, he's got a worm. Keep on pumping. But as I say, I reckon the fish will be grubbing all around here once we end up at the beach there. We can wade out. So yeah, we've both said we're not expecting it on the mud bank, but what do we know? What do we know? But yeah, just thought I'd give you the update. We're going to fish it all the way up to there, then all the way up the bank from the cars in a bit up there. You know, so we're here, and I've just got about 7 or 8 worm in the last 10 minutes. I'm keeping fresh bait coming in. I've got loads of squid and crab. I'm probably going to go away with more bait than I had. But I'm pumping these. Still pumping. Keep on pumping. So yeah, but I might have had a bite then, but it wasn't nothing to get your nipples erect over. It's just a little tingle. But yeah. Yeah, I want a bit of a bite there, but it's that tiny. It could be a crab or something. It's just binging. Why don't I show you? Better, wouldn't it? Well, as if that just went over now and disappeared. But yeah, he's keeping on pumping over there. I think he's just had a bite because he's stopped looking at his rod now. Maybe something could go down soon. Right, get the phone back on the tripod. I'll keep you informed. But yeah, we've got hours and hours and hours of fishing left. So we're not getting worried. He says. Laters. Could have some action.
Yeah, but I'll keep moving.
It's not your brother you've got on the end, is it? Oh, Mike's in there. His mackerel didn't come off. He's been in about an hour. It's not been touched.
It really felt heavy at first, but not so much now. There was definitely a bite on there.
Was there, yeah? Well, Mike's just had a bite as well, so that's a couple of bites within the last few minutes, so
Yeah.
it's a sign.
Feels a lot lighter. I don't think there's anything on.
No. A bite's a good sign now. There's Mike out in the middle. Bosh. He's a long way out, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't think so.
That was about 200 yards out, so he kept moving back. Right, I'll let you get it baited back up and back out then. Better luck next time, mate. The bites are starting to kick off all of a sudden now, just with a little nudge on there. When's my turn then? In 3, 2, 1. Bang. I don't know actually. I think it could be just something move. Something will happen soon. You can just sense when it's going to go, can't you? You can just sense it's going to go. I think high water might be the one later, but you got a bite. The young guns are doing. Let's have a look. The hook's all right on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
As long as that's proud.
It's like scent.
Should be all right for another go, that mate.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck. What we're going to do now, I think, we're going to pull the rods in. Just a very shallow bar here now, and he's starting to backfill behind us. And obviously, if it was just me and Mike, we'd probably fish and wade through it. 'Cause it'd only be waist deep, probably a bit deeper, but we've got the little ends on that. So he's just been swimming all day. How you doing, my little man? Bit cold, so we're going to set up the other side of that channel because that'll soon fill through there. We'll probably just make some rigs at the car now and chill out for an hour or so. When it starts getting deeper for the eye water, we'll have, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours fishing the eye later. So we're all getting the rods in. I think there's been bites, but all bites have pretty much been untouched. So the low water didn't produce, but we sucked a few worms, and we're going to give it a go on eye. Probably be back out again in the morning as well. Got loads of bait to use on that. Let's see how it goes, but it's just stunning, isn't it? So we're going to get back up to base camp, which is up there. Them 3 cars, and obviously when it's on eye late, you've got a very steep slope casting into that gully there, so we're going to be fishing quite close in, but very deep water. So yeah, let's have it. And this is exactly why we move in, safety first. So we're fishing there, and you've got the sandbank, and if you stay on that sandbank, this creeps in. You can probably go over waist deep there. As I say, tonight we're fishing from the top of the bank, casting down into this deep channel. You know, you've got quite a decent slope instead of wading out in shallow water. So I thought the night would have been a bit better. We have struggled. Well, that's fishing. That's fishing. Let's get moved up back to the car, back to base camp, get some rigs, and try and get something going for later. Try and get something going. Can only do what we can do, can't we, really? We're trying. We're having a good day. The fishing's a bonus. So we've moved up here now.
What front bait have you got in?
Mike's after some bait from somewhere. That gully now is already filled in, and that's deep anyway, so we're giving another half hour. It's about 3:30, 4, highs at 6, so we've got about 3 hours fishing here, so let's just fill right up now. What a stunning day though. Mike's putting his order in. He's just said he's going to spend some money at the tackle shop. Right. Everybody warm and dry now?
Yeah, Becca.
Yeah, as long as you're all warm and dry. That bait all on your own, haven't you, mate?
Yeah.
Made a sausage bait, cocktail. Left the hook point proud. I think you deserve a fish with that. I do. Good baiting up that. Good presentation. Get it out there, go on.
Yeah.
Right, it's all kicking off here now. Move, just got my rods out. They're in, and 2 big sausage bait. Mike's just put one out. Aiden's going to put his out. So far we're all blanking. Do a big bite on one of them. Come on. Bosh! Good cast that. Straight out there. Lovely. Mike. Wallop. Off it goes. See what Mike's... What? The crab come off. No.
I sent it that far.
Yeah.
Crab come off.
A lot of anglers here. Mike's crabs fell off. So far, nobody on this beach has caught a fish. I'm hoping this young man here does it. That'll be ace. See what happens. We've got about half an hour to line now. Probably come up to about, looks like it comes up to this line. It's decent sized ties. We'll fish it off. And we'll let you know what goes on. Need a bite. See, going on about losing his crabs. What's happening, Mike?
Teaching John Boy how to cast. Like this.
The distance on that, yes! Yes!
Yes.
Right, nothing's happening. It's high water now. We've got about 14, 15 rods up and down this beach. Some people have gone. Nothing's going on, but we'll finish the video one way or another. You've got to. How you getting on there, mate?
But I'm just feeling in.
That bait's still
Not
fine.
been
Did you
touched.
you put that bait on, didn't you?
Yeah.
That for presentation. Hook point proud. Good job. We've got some good fishermen on here, some good young anglers today. We've got no fish. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. So we'll try and work something out. Oh, Mr. That's a bite down there. Been a good day though. Well, if you can't catch them, join them. Well, unfortunately, nothing happened at Penysarn, so we're back on a mark on the Menai Straits, and we're going to do it. I'll show you where we are now. We're here. The locals know where we are. Just links. We're going to go down there on low water in a minute. We've got 4 rods and a bucket of bait. We've got about 3 hours fishing. See if we can get a fish in this video for you. Confident, lads?
Yeah.
I'm glad you are. Right, let's see what we can do. Wind's horrendous, so if we get anything, I'll get back to you. So yeah, the rods are in now. Just had a bite on you, mate. Fishing on my 2 rods there. Big mackerel bites on both. I've never caught a huss and I want a huss. No bites on that one yet. Let's just see how it goes. It's about an hour till low. Probably fish it an hour up. If I can spot this though. I'll try and give it a fish for the video after yesterday's big blanking session. But in all fairness, there was 14 rods on the beach for most of the day. Nobody caught nothing. You can't catch one out there, can you? We're here now. Just some big mackerel bites for a huss. Hoping that something goes. Praying that something goes. Get back catch you if it happens. Well, we're struggling. We fished it down to low. Now it's just started coming back in. It's been a couple of bites, but nothing, not much going on. It's been a bite on that one on crab, but not a massive bite. We've got about an hour's fishing left. We'll fish it for an hour off, but it's pretty rough and windy out here. Well, give it a go for another hour, I reckon. Oh, that could have been a bite on the left one then, right on cue. Oh. Looked like something happened. So we've been out for 2 days, not had a fish. Nice to end it with Nice to end it with a fish of any type. Even if it's a whiting. I think the bite's bigger than a whiting, isn't it? Come on. It is beautiful out here though. The audio in this video is pretty terrible, to be honest. The wind was bad. But what I'm pointing at here is a massive wall the other side of the Menai Straits. This is on Bangor side, not Anglesey side. I wonder if anybody has any info on what it is. It looks like a big private estate. The wall must be a couple of miles long. And it even goes up the sides. It's like they're secretly trying to hide something from us people. Can anybody tell me what it is? Post your comments below. Thanks. It's interesting what it is. Right, this wind's picking up really bad, so I don't know what you can hear. We want to fish for you. I've just had a really big bite on that left rod. Yeah, I've seen it from here, mate. It's on half a mackerel, that is, and that just banged over. That was a big bite, that, wasn't it? Yeah, it bent right over. It's a really big bite. Oh. It's exciting, isn't it? Oh yeah, by the way, meet GKP, Gamekeeper Pig. You'll be seeing this pig a lot more in future videos. The new mascot, Gamekeeper Pig. Go on, strike. Keep reeling. Yeah? Right, keep the rod up. Keep reeling, just keep reeling. Yeah?
Yeah.
Keep reeling, mate. Just take your time. Just keep reeling, just keep reeling. Do you want any help? That was a good bite, that was. Is it in the snag? Yeah. Right, hold that phone a sec, you can film. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, it's locked up tonight.
No! Oh, that was such a good bite. Oh no!
Camera skills, mate, camera skills.
Something on?
I think it's snagged. There's something on big there, but this is the moment of truth.
Please. Snap. Please.
Oh, it's gone.
No!
Carnage, that was. Definitely. Oh, filming. Carnage, that was. Absolute carnage. Definite bite, definite fish on. I can see the kicks and in the bite. It's snagged up. Went to bring the other rod in to change it, so in a rush for time and that, and that rod was snagged, so both rods have snapped off, had no rigs tied, so we've just rushed round, put 2 fresh rigs on, half a mackerel on each one, and it's back out. We've not got much time left for fishing. That could have been the fish, that could have been the grand finale, but there's always another day. But he's keen, look, he's I hope he gets one, really do, really do. But if it don't happen now, surely we'll do another day, eh? Keep your eye on it. Just had another big bite on the left rod, a proper bang bang. Just keep your eye on it, mate. days of fishing, and then the last cast after 2 days having something. Just about to pack up and there's been a little bite. It's just about to bring it in one way. Right at the depth now, only one rod in the water out the 4. Another good bite just, but the rain's here, the wind's here, and we've got to go in a minute. But I think we're going to have literally a couple of minutes to see if anything happens. Don't happen every time though, does it? But we'll be back, that's for sure. It's lovely out here. Apart from the weather, it's a lovely place. It's got a load of black clouds coming in and that. So hopefully that rod goes boom. But if not, I'll see you all in the next one.